Joining us on Blitz are a pair of the Lady Leopards here at Banks County, senior Allison Smith and junior Maddie Thomas. Girls, thank you so much for being willing to, get out of class. I know that's got to hurt to be able to do that and get in front of the camera, but I really appreciate it. And a great season y'all have going, 14 wins so far without a loss in region play at 4-0. So, Allison, we'll start with you. You've been in this program for 4 years, obviously, and some great success that this program has had, but something feels different this year. Is there something from your perspective that this has a different feel to it this year?
Well, last year it was Coach Ed's first year, so we were all getting used to back in the swing of things, playing for him again. But like I said, like all the girls that we have played with each other for so long that it's easy to just feed off of each other and play well. But the difference from last year and this year is we've kind of bonded and gotten so close that we depend on each other and rely on each other, and we know that we can trust each other during the games a lot more, and that definitely helps us when we play together as a team better than we have in the past. So.
Absolutely. And Maddie, talk about why is Banks County so hard to stop? And I think we know the answer to that, but top to bottom, it seems like there's so much talent on this team. But kind of expand on that.
We do have a bunch of talented girls on this team, and so it makes it hard for other teams to maybe double team on one player because there's any girl out there, she could just step up and have her night. Like Amber Williams, JC Bowen. If Allison's on one night and they try to stop her, then JC Bowen could step up, or myself. We just have so many talented girls, and there's just a variety of girls who can really step up. And
yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can beat your opponent, so it makes it, like you said, really hard to stop you guys. And what I really love about Banks County basketball, boys and girls, is that you don't shy away from competition, and by that I mean your non-region schedule is pretty intense, and I think it really goes a long way. But talk about the impact of that schedule and how big that is for the success of the season.
Well, I feel like it plays a major role in the way that we play because we're not going up and down as far as the competition level, so we're constantly making ourselves better every game that we play, and I would rather have it that way so that even though, I mean, those games count, but in the long run the region games are the ones that matter the most, and those prepare us really well for when we do face those important region teams in the tournament.
Yeah, and 14-3, and I was talking about this with Coach Shed, is even the 3 losses you had, you also have beat those 3 teams. So there's not a team that has beat y'all this year, which is pretty cool to be able to say that. Not trying to jinx you or anything, but and you are on an 8-game win streak. Haven't lost yet here in 2018, which is pretty cool. What's that like inside the locker room from y'all's perspective, riding that 8-game win streak?
It's great. We come in to practice every day. We just have such high energy, and the practices are always high energy because we know that we have kind of a winning game streak going on. But we don't like to talk about it too much. Yeah. But we do. We get in here, and even after games, after we get a big win or something, it's so much energy in the locker room, and it's so fun to be around. But it's we don't try to talk about it too much.
Yeah, and I imagine the energy was pretty sky high after going to Rabun the other night. That's become such an intense game. 2 powerhouse programs here in the state, playing the same region. You're not far apart geographically. What was that like to be able to go in there 2nd year in a row and at Tiger and come away with a win?
Well, Rabun County is definitely our biggest rival, so it felt really good to go over there and be able to pick up a huge win, and that was definitely a huge win for us, even in the region-wise, because we got to kind of one up, and so it gave us a little room to relax a little bit, but now we have to really get focused and get ready for the Putnam game. But
yeah. Because I think whoever wins that, well, I guess Elbert's got to win, but it does give you the inside track right now, so you kind of control your own destiny. So, Allison, talk about the college situation for recruiting. For those who don't know, you signed with Emmanuel. So what was it that really sold you on Emmanuel, and what was it like to be able to get that done before the season started?
Well, a number of different things drawed me to Emmanuel. The fact that the girls are super, like, they're similar to the way that we play, and the coaching style is a lot the same as what I'm used to, so that definitely helps. And then the fact that I'm going to get a lot of playing time there and just to get a lot of experience my first year is going to help, I think. And then the support of all my teammates and coaches, and just knowing that they're behind me and they're going to come watch me play, and all the support that they give really makes me excited about it. And to get it off my chest in the beginning of the season, it just let me kind of relax a little bit, so I could just have fun my senior year and play with these teammates that are going to be lifelong friends, and just make memories and have fun.
A lot of memories still to come. But, girls, thank you so much for your time, and congrats on a great season so far, but it's not over yet. Y'all got a lot of work to do, and can't wait to see how far you guys go in the state playoffs as well. Thank you so much.